Sorry guys, to interrupt you before you actually watch this video. During the recording, there was a bit of a hiccup somewhere around the 6:24 mark, and I tried to edit around it as much as I could, and I eventually resynced it a little bit later. However, I'm not sure if it's gonna happen again in the video, and if it does, I'll probably try to edit around that as well. All I'm doing is warning you ahead of time that it does happen, and as I mentioned, you can see a bit of it at 6:24, but I tried my very best to get around it, and I did fix it from what I can tell. I hope you guys all understand and enjoy the video. Whew! Alrighty guys, it has been a while, but it's time to get back into Turnabout Sisters for day 2, the investigation again. Yeah, these cases aren't just gonna last one day like they did in the first one. Well, at least most of them won't. Some of them will. Huh. Anyways, let's get back into this. Bang! September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. It's a very specific time. Oh. Why, hello! I don't remember my voice for her. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as that. Now, okay, now I remember. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer, I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fall of Miss May. I'm laughing at the Twitch, not at the fall of Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Attorney's badge. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Oy vey. Now the question becomes, is this mixing properly? That man! About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, No, it's common sense. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. You Buddha, your attitude. Why are you such a bitch? Say, why are you such a bitch? Oh, so close. So close. Why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Ooh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-striking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she just have a thing against lawyers? Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just me? Yes, Phoenix. We're not gonna get anything out of her. I don't even know we're here. I seriously don't know why that starts off there. It's like, I mean, I guess it establishes a goal for you to go, but it's just like, you can't do anything. She's just gonna make fun of you. It looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. I suppose it can't hurt to look around, though. Yeah, why not? This is the first time we've been able to really look around here. I mean, technically we have before. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Yeah, Phoenix. You gotta do everything now. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Whew, you couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All these cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm just imagining things. Phoenix. Really? Well, there's nothing really here. So, let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. Can't investigate enough, am I right? You. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yeah. Yes, our reputation will swell at the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, your honored guest, please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Yes, can I have a bit of the same crazy pills you've been taking, sir? I must have some of that shit. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think he's the most suspicious person here. Oh, the most suspicious person here is this guy. This is what happens when you jump to conclusions. Actually, I wasn't really all that off. Whatever. I wanted to ask you about the man who was staying with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. But dumb tish. I knew it from the moment I saw. God damn it. A real lady killer. God damn it. That's terrible. Knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry a scent of danger. There we're in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. Oh god, it's glitching. Oh, okay. Boo. Hasn't done that in years, Jesus. Gonna have to clean out the inside of my computer, eventually. But if you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? I could probably just edit that out, too. Oh crap, forgot about the mouse. God damn it, get off the screen. Okay. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, said. This guy's insane. I've convinced myself he's crazy. I'm sorry, all I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Oh, let me guess, if I present you anything, he'll give you the same thing. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try everybody's things anyways. Why would you think of the hotel in the middle of a trial anyways? Yeah, pretty much. I was examining the room a little bit more. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous to talk of the hotel's industry. The hotel industry. Well, it's not wrong, but still. I mean, you'll be the talk, alright, but probably not for the reasons you think. Yeah, there's still a screwdriver stuck in the door. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy is serious. I don't believe it. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fayette law offices, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will end you 3 minutes. 3 minutes of the view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, by that look in his eye, I'd say he was more than serious. What the f- You plan to spy on me, don't you? Also, you get to see the lawyer who busted the killer. Doing his random get-up. Alright, let's go see Grossberg. Still got the picture on the desk, right? Or is that new? I'm not sure. No, the pictures are new. Yes, they are definitely new. I forgot what I did last time, but all I remember is that these pictures show up at one point, and I thought that was in the last investigation, but it's in this one. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somehow, or somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one else will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. AKA, you stole it, and you're trying to defend yourself. I mean, it makes sense. You again? Can't you take a hint and get gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't have to spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart. That doesn't. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No, don't do it. It's an iconic look. Now, I've never actually presented this photograph. Any thoughts on this photograph? Who's that? Your mother? Looks like I've just been wasting my time. Wait, seriously? That it? No, what? We need the Exhibit B photo. And yes, if you examine right here, you'll see that this is... Well, actually, no, it doesn't tell you, but that's Misty Faye, Maya and Mia's mother. Why is she on the desk of Grossberg and what? Oh. Yes, swap photos. And why is she involved in something called the DL6 incident? Well, I mean, she was already... That was already brought up, or at least some of it was. Where, like... Somebody white was involved in something. Involved in, like... an incident that ruined, Miss Faye's reputation. I'm just trying to remind myself here, because if you're watching this in a playthrough, you probably... Not a playthrough, a playlist, you probably already have heard this. I mean, it's not like something I forgot, it's just something that I was like, okay, this was playing last time, right? Well, anyways, have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you... Oh, crap. My recording stopped for a second. But it's back. It's back. Where did you... Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What, who, when, why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room on the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Oh, well. I know what I need to do. Go to the Gatewater Hotel and show it to Psycho Bellboy Bedoy. Bedoy indeed. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm a lawyer. Oh, I knew that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked it in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. But we do need an affidavit. If that would be our proof, right? Well, sure, why not? I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the Bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Affadivit! Could you have a look at this? What's that? The Bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. Recording. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. Us? He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. Easier phase. Push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed this is an act. Or if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this to the press. What? Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that feels good. Great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Seriously, dude. Wright from Blue Corp. Wright from Blue Corp. Wright. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency. So, this is the man that was with you on the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. Wright himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, then that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded the Bellboy's affidavit. Wow, that was useful. To Blue Corp! Well, that's eye-catching. Which is to say, it sticks out like a sore thumb. What's with this surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. That's not what CEO stands for. My business dealings bring me into contract with the elite of the elite. So, I am afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. Damn right. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me here like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance is off the scale. But I'm a Bang! Tony's badge. I'm terribly sorry, but that really doesn't seem to concern me at all. You're not gonna respond to anything I say, are you? Miss May. Miss May, dismay, every day. Hey! Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. No. What a shock to say. Shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. That's exactly what he's doing, punk. I'm gonna bring you downtown. On the day of the murder, were you in Miss May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. And I'd be able to prove that if I didn't throw out that affidavit. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. There's a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Ooh, ha ha ha, hee hee hee, shiny shiny. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10, in just 10 easy payments. I thought that was where he was going for a second there. In just 10 years, I've built this business up from the grand office, up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red, White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it as so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic. What? Is it not? This guy. There's something that's been bothering me. Yeah, your vocabulary. It's painful. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I almost thought that was him and I fixed it. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. Yes, I'm sure it is. Came here for Grody Burgers, I presume. No, I came here from the detention center. But Mr. Grossberg's? Yes. No. Then you must ask him. Why is it that the painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Well, time to skedaddle, guys.